Thanks again for tuning in and listening to Behind the Scenes at the Hanover Theatre. This is Lisa Condit, and the conversation continues now with Jenn Sierra-Grobbelaar. Jenn is the Marketing and Media Relations Director for Cirque Dreams Holidaze. And Cirque Dreams Holidaze is coming to the Hanover Theatre November 22nd through 24th. Welcome, Jenn.
Thank you so much, Lisa.
Hey, I enjoyed speaking to you so much before when we talked about doing this interview, and you were telling me a little bit about your experience with Cirque Dreams. Do you want to tell our listeners a little bit about what you do and what your part is in all of this?
Sure, absolutely. Well, as you said, Lisa, I am primarily the Marketing and Media Relations Director for the Cirque Dreams brand of entertainment. And under that umbrella, one of our many shows that we have that is just getting ready to launch this holiday season is Cirque Dreams Holidaze. It is a holiday family spectacular that includes over 30 Cirque Dreams performance artists who portray holiday ornaments that magically come to life and celebrate the magic of the season through their amazing feats. So what my job is primarily I'm in charge of assisting the local marketing directors at the various venues with helping the public understand what our show is and letting people know that our show is coming to town. But one of the additional duties that I have had the pleasure of doing over the past few years is I have been able to go out on the road as a company manager and essentially serve as mother hen to our troupe of performance artists. And it's a really unique experience to be on the road with all these amazing people from all over the world.
And when you say amazing, you mean amazing. This is the same company that we worked with to bring Jungle Fantasy and also Cirque Dreams Illuminations to the Hanover Theatre before. And those were two of our audience's favorite shows each of those seasons. So tell us, when you say playing mother hen to all of the performers, how does that range?
Well, one of the primary responsibilities of being a company manager is to get all of your performers from one venue to the next to essentially lead them in traveling all over the country, and then also take care of their needs when they're in these different towns. If somebody gets a cold, if somebody needs to go to the bank, helping them figure out what they need to do while on the road. And what's unique about Cirque Dreams, other than other traditional types of Broadway shows that go out there, is that we have an international cast, and majority of the time we have usually about 8 or 9 different countries represented. So not everybody speaks English fluently, and it's a very interesting environment to take a troupe of actors to a bank, and they speak Russian and Ethiopian and Spanish and Chinese, and be able to help them through the things that they need to do in their everyday tasks. So being that mother hen is there to be there for them and to help take care of what their needs are as we travel through the various cities.
That sounds like a great job, and what a learning experience it must be. Now, what's the age range that we're talking about?
Our youngest performer in Cirque Dreams in general as a brand, I think our youngest performer was about 10 years old, and we've had performers within Cirque Dreams that are up to their late 50s, early 60s. So it's a very wide range in the ages, and they come from, like I said, many different cultures.
Oh, absolutely. And we were talking about Cirque Dreams Holidaze and the size of that cast. What was that again?
So there are going to be 30 performers that are within that performance troupe, and this is our 5th year of touring multiple simultaneous tours. What that means is since 2009, we've had multiple tours of Cirque Dreams Holidaze happening at the same time on the road, crisscrossing the country. So while there's someone there in Worcester, Mass, we have another troupe that's going to be launching their tour in Lakeland, Florida. So we start on basically with our tour routes on the East Coast in 2 different locations, and then we basically head west across the country, and we'll hit about 28 to 30 different cities this holiday season within a 2-month period of time. And
this is all the creation, really, of the renowned director Neil Goldberg, right?
Yes.
Go ahead. I was going to say, could you tell our listeners a little bit about Neil Goldberg for those who don't know?
Absolutely. So Neil Goldberg is the founder, director, producer, creator of the Cirque Dreams brand of entertainment. And this year, Cirque Dreams is celebrating its 20th anniversary. So we've been around a very long time creating this type of entertainment. But he really is the mastermind of everything that goes into our shows. So whether that be the casting of the artists that we incorporate into the productions, to the fabric that is chosen for certain costumes to be made, to the color of the font that we use in our Cirque Dreams logo. Everything that comes through our brand is done through Neil Goldberg, so he is involved in every facet of every production.
And what was his background?
Well, actually, his background as out of college is that he was in the textile business. His family's business was in the textile business in New York. So first and foremost, he knew fabrics, and the knowledge of that led into party planning, which led into public shows, which led into the Broadway production of Cirque Dreams Jungle Fantasy. So they were all great stepping stones for him, but he's a very well-rounded individual, and I've worked with a number of different creative directors in my nearly 20-year career, and there's none that I've been able to find that is as involved in every facet of the production as he is. He's very passionate about bringing quality productions across the United States and internationally, and he treats everything very personally. So everything that you see in the show has that amazing Neil Goldberg touch to it.
I just find that fascinating. Talk about following your passion and one step leading to the next, and really the party planning aspect of a major production like this. It's so perfect for right now. It really is. And I do know that every time I see one of his productions, it shimmers, it glows, and there are all sorts of very interesting visual effects.
Yeah, and I can concur exactly with what you're saying, especially about this production, because as a company manager in the past, when I've toured with the show, one of the things that I have been able to do in the audience and observe the production along with the audience members. And I know that the moment that curtain goes up at the Hanover Theatre, audiences there are going to gasp just as they did across the country, because this production is really big and beautiful and lavish and ornate. From the moment that curtain opens, I tell people it's like opening a holiday gift. The centerpiece of our production is this 30-foot steel holiday tree, and each of the performers are on or around this tree, and they're asleep, and magically they one by one come to life and wake up and tell their story through each of their specific talents. But it really is awe-inspiring, and it's something that I've been able to share with my family. I brought my 3-year-old niece to see the show last year when it toured through South Florida, and she loved every minute of it. I've brought my grandparents to see the show, and they've loved it. So there's really a little something for everyone, and it is a really big family holiday spectacular.
Well, I cannot wait. And what a perfect way to kick off the holidays right before Black Friday, right before all that madness. You can definitely awaken your own holiday spirit with the show that dazzled at the Kennedy Center. And it's coming here to the Hanover Theatre in Worcester, November 22nd through 24th. More information is available on our website. That's thehanovertheatre.org. Come join us. It's going to be fabulous. And Jenn, thank you so much for your time. And it's been fabulous speaking with you.
Thank you so much, and we really look forward to coming there to Worcester, to the Hanover Theatre. We hear it's a gorgeous venue. At least I've heard it since I wasn't there personally last time, and we can't wait to play for your audiences.
We can't wait to have you. We will see you soon.
Great. Thank you so much, Lisa.
All right. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.